Hey, Stephanie.
Hey, Kristen, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
We're doing well.
Y'all hanging in there?
We are. We're back at work now, and the kids are looking forward to seeing their friends soon this fall.
Good, good. I know there's still so much uncertainty with school and football and
All of it. And
crazy.
gala. I know the gala was on the calendar for October 9th. What's the latest with that?
Yeah, you're right. We had to postpone our May gala to October 9th, and now we're still just wondering if it's going to be possible to have such a big in-person event, if it would even be successful if we had that. So, yeah, we hate it because it's such a great event, but I don't think it's going to be possible to do.
I think you're right. Well, I know when we talked before, you were pondering some other alternative ideas. So where did you land with that?
Well, I think that what we'd like to do is ask our community of Project Hope supporters to come together in small groups and have gatherings that they'd really be able to decide if they wanted to do in person or virtual, if they wanted to get their group together on a weekday or a weekend, if they wanted to invite their church friends or their neighbors and just get people together and gather hope is what we like to call it, and give them the options of how they would like to come together this year.
Oh, well, that sounds interesting and fun. Are you going to ask hosts to like cater a fancy meal? What does that look like?
No, no. I mean, if you want to have a fancy dinner and pull out the fine china, that's great, but we are not going to ask people to do that. It can be whatever they choose. If they want to have popcorn and popsicles on their front porch, if they want to do a girls' night with wine or coffee and donuts one morning, it really is up to the host to decide what works best for them.
What a fun idea. And do you want hosts to ask for donations for Project Hope? What is this? Is this a fundraiser? What is this?
Well, I'm glad you asked. The two goals for this are to get people together and bring them hope, and then also to show a video that we'd like to put together. It would be about 10 minutes and highlight some of our campuses, tell a couple of success stories, just really highlight what's been going on in the past year, which is always a great element of the gala.
It is. That's one of my favorite parts of Evening of Hope each year is when we watch that video. And I think it's really cool that that can be the consistent thread. Everybody with their gatherings will have that same message sent to them. So Robert and I, count us in. What do you need from us and what do we need to do to make this happen?
Well, we would love for you to host it in October. So be thinking about what kind of theme you might want to do in October, football or other fun ideas.
Well, Oktoberfest. Maybe we can do Oktoberfest. That sounds like fun. Okay. So what else do you need from us? So
well,
in October.
Okay.
We'll show the video.
That's right. And again, if you have a friend or family member that wants to make a gift to Project Hope, we'll gladly accept it. Donations are still critical to our organization, but again, don't feel like it's the main driver for this event. Just get together with your friends in your group and have hope, gather hope.
I love it. Will there be some hashtags to use on social media?
Yes, please take pictures. We'll give you a hashtag. We'll give you other resources that you can have available for your guests. We will make sure that we explain ways that guests can get involved with Project Hope, either through liking us on social media or being an advocate for us, joining our Project Hope 5K, formerly known as Hope Relay. We will also have some t-shirts that printed by Hope.
Oh,
Yes, we'll provide
nice.
those to our hosts, but if you
Okay.
want to order some, they are more than welcome
Yes.
to order
We'll
some.
get some for our guests. That's great. And it'll definitely be a good time to promote the Project Hope 5K. Do you know I've just started training for that? So couch to 5K, I'll be ready by November. But before then, Robert and I would love to host, we'll probably want to host more than one. Is that okay?
Sure, you can host more than one. We'd love that.
Okay, well, good. Well, I'm going to get these creative wheels turning to see how and what types of gatherings that we're going to do. But in the meanwhile, just count us in. We're excited to help. I think this is a really clever and meaningful alternative to us meeting together as a big group for our gala. We'll look forward to that next May. But in the meanwhile, we're excited to help with this. And just on a personal note, I want you to know how much Project Hope Foundation means to our family and to our son. And we are happy to help however we can.
Thank you, Stephanie. We really appreciate your support now and always, and looking forward to seeing how you and Robert gather hope with your friends. And just stay in touch with me and let me know what you're going to do, and we'll talk again soon, okay?
Sounds good. Thanks, Kristen. Talk to you later.
Thank you, Stephanie.